337-1063. 337-1063. All right. So we're having a problem with our stream. Of course we are. We're always having a problem with our stream. So it's going to take me just a second to get it where it needs to be. There we go. All right. We are streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. I think we are anyway. I hope we are. Who knows? 337-1063. 337-1063. As I was telling the radio folks just a few seconds ago, I wasn't sure if we were going to even do a show today. Today we've got 2 graduations, a major weather situation. I'm going to wait for a few more people to get online before I talk about the weather. I will say don't play around with it today, okay? So right now we have got just overcast skies, and it's going to stay that way until tomorrow morning, okay? So we've got a thunderstorm watch that just came out for all of eastern and southeastern Kentucky. We're also under a flood watch. We've got special weather statements. We've got severe thunderstorm watches. I don't have anything as far as tornado watches yet, but I'm going to go through all this here in just one second. Plenty of rain today, rain, fog. About the only thing we don't have happening is a meteorite crashing to Earth during a snowstorm. That's about it. But there is a lot going on. So let me just say, don't play around with today's weather. I'm not you. If I were, and you have, like I did this morning, you've got, excuse me, any kind of umbrellas outside, I would, if I were you, do my best to get them in. Like patio umbrellas, get them in as soon as possible, okay? If you have outdoor pets, if you can bring them in, I would. Not you, but I would. If you have things like my kids have, my grandkids, a trampoline in the yard, I would suggest bringing it in. If you have, like I do, tender plants, meaning, plants that are susceptible to hail, susceptible to high winds, being, kind of ripped out of their root base. If you can do something about that, or bring your hanging baskets in, or put them somewhere where they're not going to get blown across the yard, because it's going to be, some folks are like, well, if we don't get it, they were wrong. Well, why don't you just count your blessings that they didn't predict correctly or whatever? I've never seen a group of people in the South and Southeast who were more disappointed that a tornado didn't ruin their home. We didn't get nothing. Oh, that's a blessing. Good morning, Tradio. How can I help you?
Yep. I still have that big place for sale. I need to get rid of it. I think I've got my mobile home show. I think I have. Man came there yesterday and he's in the bag, so I won't know for Thursday. But he said he did want it. And that big place is a pretty good, it's new. It ain't hurt, there one bit. I give $1,100 for it. And I take half of what I give for it. And I got a TV for sale. I got a pressure canner for sale. And a big living room chair here for sale. And the number is 8670 5971.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Cox. Bye-bye. 337-1063, 337-1063. We will be live a short time after a case today. In Bell County. Right now, that's all I can say about the situation. Good morning, Hollywood D, Dr. Chattanooga, Tony Lawson, Hollywood D again. And then a few others. Hello, Donnie Wilson.
2 Timothy chapter 1, verses 7 and 8. It says, "For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind. Be not thou therefore ashamed of the testimony of our Lord, nor of me his prisoner, but be thou partakers of the afflictions of the gospel according to the power of God. Brian, you have a wonderful weekend, buddy. God bless.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir. All right. We have a new sponsor, which I have to fix the graphic, but we have a new sponsor for our severe weather alerts. You'll see that. That's our friends at Bobby Cycle Works, along with Skag and Bobcat. They're companies that they furnish distribution for. And so you'll see a lot of those in the next little bit. I'm putting up a couple of things without the sponsorship yet. I've got to fix something on that. But National Weather Service has issued a thunderstorm watch in effect till 6 p.m. I do expect this to get more detailed, and I expect it to change to a thunderstorm warning. Okay. This is for Anderson, Campbell, Carter, Claiborne, Granger, Greene, Hamlin, Hancock, Hawkins, Johnson, Morgan, Scott, Sullivan, Unicoi, Washington, and in Southwest Virginia, you've got City of Norton, Bristol, Russell County, Scott, Washington, Wise, and Lee. All right, so that's from the National Weather Service in Morristown. Now, from Jackson, Kentucky, hang on just a second. And there it is. Got several other counties. National Weather Service, bad thing is there's going to be some changes at the National Weather Service, and we may have to start generating our own warnings after a certain time period. So it happens. Okay. Let me get this situated here, and I'll tell you where all the thunderstorm watches are for eastern Kentucky and southeast Kentucky. Just a minute. National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 6 p.m. this evening for 32 counties. 32 counties. The ones that we are monitoring are going to be Bath, Ellett, Estill, Menifee, Montgomery, Powell, Rowan, Johnson and Martin, Laurel, McCreary, Pulaski, Rockcastle, Wayne, and Whitley, Bell, Breathitt, Clay, Floyd, Harlan, Jackson, Knott, Knox, Lee, Leslie, Letcher, McGoffin, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, Pike, and Wolf. That's till 6 p.m. tonight. Could that be extended? Yes. Could it be canceled? Yes. Now, I got some dark clouds, not like thunderstormy clouds yet, in our immediate listening area. But the thunderstorm watch spans a good portion of upper western Tennessee, southeast, eastern, and central Kentucky, upper east Tennessee, and southwest Virginia. So, what else we got going here? There is a flood watch on right now. Okay, hang on, let me get to that. There's a flood watch for multiple counties. Showers and thunderstorms likely, mostly before 4 p.m. Heavy rainfall, mostly cloudy, high near 84. The temperature is something that we really need to pay attention to because that's going to fuel possible rotation. Winds could gust as high as 80 miles an hour in some place, 18 miles an hour. In other places, it could be clocked somewhere between 50 and 60 miles an hour. So it's already windy as it is. Let's see. As far as where the counties are in the flood watch area. All right, hang on just a second. It's not coming up the way I expected it to. There it is. All right, so you got a flood watch in effect for Estill, Powell, Menifee, Rockcastle, Jackson, all of eastern and southeastern Kentucky. I would fill up the whole show trying to give you all the counties. All of eastern and southeastern Kentucky. So please be ready for thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms, possible rotation. So there we go. Oh, goodness. Hello, Tradio. Can I help you?
Hi, good morning, Brian. How you doing today?
I'm good. What can I do for you?
Very good, very good. I just wanted to call because I've been going through Tradio's YouTube history of what you've been uploading. Are you familiar with Topeka, Kansas at all, Brian?
I am.
Yeah, I want to know that you had actually interviewed a member of my church back around 10 years ago. His name was Fred?
Fred, I believe he's passed away, hasn't he?
No.
Oh, he's still with
Fred
us?
Phelps Jr., the Westboro Baptist Church. He was a member of my church. God hates fags,
Oh, you really have to say that on the air, right?
Oh, it's very true. God hates fags.
Okay, well, then he must really love you. Bye-bye now. All right, so, yes, years ago, the Topeka, Kansas church that was spreading a great deal of hate was planning on coming to our area, and I interviewed the pastor, and he told me in no uncertain terms that anybody who is dealing with any kind of situation that he doesn't agree with is going to hell. So I don't see that in the Bible, but whatever. Anyway, well, I'm glad that guy felt compelled enough to call, and at least he was brave enough to say that. Clearly, he has an agenda. So there we go. I guess everybody has an agenda to a degree. Maybe if he looks in the mirror, he might see a little bit of something that he's railing against. Could be. Sometimes people who are railing against something to that degree might have something to hide. 337-1063. Hello, Hollywood D. Who else we got? Dr. Chattanooga Tolly. I've said hello to Norrick. What's going on? Deputy Frank Garrett. I can't say Deputy Frank Garrett because that doesn't sound like it. It's Deputy Frank Garrett. Michael Sangworth, how are you? Unless that was Michael that was getting in there. Let's see. I don't see anybody else. Just a lot of them talking amongst themselves there. Oh, there we go. Harlan County, Kentucky Transparency. Deputy Frank Garrett, Westboro Baptist follower. Yep. So, anyway, 337-1063. Yes, people want to infiltrate a... It's funny. Here's what I find humorous. This is what I find humorous. Okay? The folks who want to criticize the show, again, they want to criticize the show. You don't matter. You're just a little tiny in Pineville. Who cares? Yet here you are, taking time out of your day to call and push your agenda. It don't make sense to me, man. It don't make sense to me. 606-337-1063. This time next week, it'll be the Kentucky Mountain Laurel Festival. Now, what's going on with that? On Wednesday, the rides should be set up. Weather permitting, the rides should be set up. And we've got another update. No, that's just the same thing. They've just updated it with a different color on the graph. So, Pikeville dealing with some severe thunderstorm warnings right now, and close to where my kids are, near Richmond, coming into that area in Madison County, they're getting ready to deal with some severe thunderstorm warnings. Woo, man, that's some heavy stuff coming in. Again, if you don't get it, if you don't get bad weather, they're just trying to hype it up. No, we're trying to get you ready. We're just trying to get you ready. I mean, if you don't get what you were expecting to get, just count your blessings. It ain't that hard. Count your blessings there, Sparky. 337-1063. 337-1063. Tradio Trivia coming up, but we've got, let's see. I got to split this up into 3 breaks. When did I actually come in here? 19. I guess we can do a quick break here in just a minute. But if you have anything to buy, sell, trade, or give away, please let us know. Now, here's how we're going to do this. Facebook has kind of changed the way things get broadcast, all right? Used to be we could do several different streams on our page at the same time. Not so much. And that's why I initially, especially, let's talk about games for a minute. I did a Bell County Bobcat, Big One Sports Network Bell County Bobcats page, Big One Sports Network Pineville Mountain Lions page, Big One Sports Network Middlesboro page. So tonight, we have 2 events. One is going to overlap the other. At 6 p.m., I'll make sure I get it started with Sebastian. You won't hear our voices, okay? I may just go on at one point and just go, and now it's time for the 2025 Middlesboro graduation. So we will be live, and we'll also be recording, just in case, for any reason, especially with the storms, that the internet goes out. We don't want to have people not to be able to see that aren't able to make the graduation, and maybe some alumni can't get there. Mamas and papas that live out of state can't get in there. So anyway, we're going somewhere with that, or I am. What's this we stuff? Multiple personality disorder. When I was growing up, it was just called crazy. Anyway, so we're going to record and stream at the same time. I will have Middlesboro on the Big One page. I will initiate or originate the Bell County graduation on my personal page. And once it's up and running, I will share the link on the station page. I know. Why don't you just use YouTube? Well, it's a lot about the interaction. So once it's all said and done and we've got the recordings, I'm going to go back and I'll put some graphics on the recordings just so there's nothing that bogs down the stream. And I don't know. I may have some graphics on the screen tonight. I don't know. It just depends on the day. If I'm going to be consumed with a lot of the weather forecast stuff, I may not get to do what I need to. Make your point. But tonight, 2 graduations. Bell County will be on my personal page. Middlesboro will be on the station page. And then Sunday at 2 p.m. And Middlesboro's at 6. Bell County's at 7. We will go 5 minutes early. We will start broadcasting 5 minutes early. But Pineville is on Sunday at 2. Sunday at 2. So there you go. Anything else? No, that's it. Okay. As I said, it's going to be a short show. Make sure you say the word short correctly when you're saying show, because it might come out differently. 337-1063. 337-1063. Anybody else online that I haven't said hello to? No. We'll say hello to the folks that are on Facebook when we come back. Stick around. There's more coming your way on Tradio. We got Tradio trivia, got birthdays and anniversaries, and we're going to give stuff away from the boxes. What?
And now the Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by our friends at Bell County Florist, Pine Street in Pineville. 337-8803.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your automotive needs? The Grease Monkey Tire and Lube has you covered top to bottom.
I'm Jeremy, owner of Grease Monkey's Quick Lube and Tire. Not only can we do your oil changes in 15 minutes or less, but we can also cut and program your car keys. Grease Monkey's is located at 160 Highway 840, Baxter, Kentucky. You can message us on our Facebook page or call 664-3640.
And we don't monkey around.
So when you buy that new or new-to-you ride, come see us at Harlan Tent.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops, so you can stay with us, drop it off, or we'll come pick it up. With over 30 years experience in the tent industry, you can shop with confidence at Harlan Tent.
So call us at 606-273-9885.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan Tent.
Home of the lifetime warranty.
Hey, Frank, what are you doing?
I'm working, just like you.
No, you ain't working just like me. What's wrong with your batteries in that thing?
They're wore out.
They're wore out?
Yep, like Aunt Sally's leather boots.
Man, that's wore out. Well, what are you gonna do about it? I heard tell about that, batteries and stuff.
No, not batteries and stuff.
Well, what is it, batteries and something else?
Batteries and more.
Where are they located?
Middlesboro.
Well, let's call them.
Batteries and more.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Frank, say hey.
Hey now.
Can I help you?
Oh, yeah, we got these here batteries for our tools, and they're about dead. Can you fix them up for us?
Bring them right on in. It's Batteries and More, located at the Justin May State Farm Insurance Complex, 25E in Middlesboro. They can get those batteries for the power tools working again. Shoot, yeah, we will.
One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro, Kentucky. Quality service that always puts the customer first. From battery problems, cracked screens, bad speakers, or a busted camera, One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro can take care of it all. Quality refurbishes, highly skilled technicians, and professional customer service. Plus, if they don't have a phone in stock, they can order iPhone, Samsung, Motorola, Google Pixel, and even more. One-stop phone shop located at 1869 North 25th Street in the Middlesboro Crossing Shopping Center, 606-302-7005.
Hey folks, Dr. Van Breeding. Here in Appalachia, we have a 45% higher chance of dying from heart disease than the national average. That's why you should know the warning signs: chest pain, shortness of breath, swelling in the legs, extreme fatigue, and a fast or uneven heartbeat. Your heart health is too important to ignore. If you're experiencing just one of these warning signs, schedule a preventative visit today at your nearest MCHC clinic. Your life depends on it. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
It's time to wash that winter grime and mold from your house and property. The folks at Cumberland Gap Pro Wash are making homes and businesses sparkle all over the tri-state area. If you're tired of looking at that streaked roof, stained siding, dirty windows, and grimy driveway, give Cumberland Gap Pro Wash a call. They'll make the dirt go away and leave your property sparkling and ready for summer. Just call 606-909-9274 and check them out on Facebook. Cleaning it like they own it, it's Cumberland Gap Pro Wash.
Spring has sprung at Hands of Time Meta Spa and Weight Loss. Starting March 2025, we will be open the first Saturday of each month from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., making it easier than ever for you to indulge in self-care. Give us a call at 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Meta Spa and Weight Loss. Your time is now.
Tired of that old furnace or AC struggling to keep up? Ready for true home comfort? Then you need to check out Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist and your local American Standard dealer. Right now they have incredible news. Enjoy 0% financing on a brand new, reliable American Standard system. And that's not all. They're backing their installation with an unbeatable 10-year parts and labor warranty. That's a decade of worry-free comfort for you and your family. Don't wait another day to experience the complete comfort difference and the quality of American Standard. Call Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist, at 606-248-5665 for a free, no-obligation quote. Complete Comfort.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters.
We like to protect things that are important to us. Did you know that K&K Metals has VersaTube carport kits available? These aren't like the flimsy ones you see. VersaTube is built to withstand wind and snow and to protect your vehicle. VersaTube is a leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades. Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
Hi, this is Sally Evans. Come see why Ferndale Apartments is the place for you. I can't wait to show you around.
With spacious apartments available now, Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting.
For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Are you having trouble communicating with the people you love? Hearing loss doesn't just mean you're missing out on the birds chirping. Untreated hearing loss has also been linked to an increased risk of falls, loneliness, isolation, depression, cognitive decline, and even dementia. Your hearing matters. Take control of your hearing health and call 5 Star Hearing Center today to schedule your free comprehensive hearing exam at 606-248-4100.
All right, as I've said 150 times, we're going to try and squeeze an elephant through a straw today. What? What are you talking about? Elephant through a straw. Okay. 606-337-1063. 337-1063. Happy birthday today and tomorrow and Sunday. Today, tomorrow, and Sunday. You ready? Happy birthday to Heather Spade Lawson, David Gambrell. We got Chrissy Penny, Vicky Calloway Brady, Joan Atkins Bean, Jake Dye, Ryan Kells, Travis Lee Saylor, Michelle Bowles, Chapman Taylor, Rachel Widener Carr, Kristen Myracle. That is the birthdays for today. Now, when it comes to the 17th, which is tomorrow, Saturday, we have got Paula Howard Simpson. We've got Joni Clark, Wesley Posey, Patrick Shane Phipps. And I will tell you that our alarm is going to go off here in a minute, I think, for another alert. Patrick Shane Phipps, Michael Horton, Anna Creech, Lindsay Leffler. That's right, it is my niece. Dia Riley, Kimberly Allen Kincaid, Tiffany Tong. That's Tiffany's on Sunday. Tiffany Tong, Jonathan Saylor, Madison Heck, Cheryl Percival, Alex Chadwell, Stacy Painter Owens, Brittany Muncie, Sonia, Elliot Wilder, Kevin Wilson, Shannon Lacefield, Daniel Grimm, Greg Nunley, Holden Myers, Trina McGaffey Fusen. Wow, Karen Slusher Potts. Okay. All the birthdays are brought to you by, and Donna Reynolds tomorrow, too. Hang on just a second. All those birthdays are being brought to you by 5 Star Hearing, Bell County Recycling, Hillcrest Bowling Lanes, K&K Metals, TEC Transport, Caldwell Bank of Shell Realty and Auction Company, Complete Care Tree Removal, Cumberland River Regional, and that's it. That's the birthdays for today, tomorrow, and Sunday for the 13 and up. We'll do the kids in a minute. Good morning, Tradio.
Yeah, I'd like to wish my cousin Johnny Reynolds happy birthday today and put him in the birthday box.
Johnny Reynolds? Okay.
Yeah.
I think someone... Yeah, wait. I was told his birthday was on the 12th.
That's the other Johnny Reynolds.
Okay, but then I was told Johnny Reynolds the second was... Oh, this is the 16th, Brian. There. Okay, I see it there, and I forgot to put it on the list. Johnny Reynolds the second. I got it.
All right. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking today was the 17th. Good morning, Tradio.
Yeah, I got a steak dryer, clothes dryer for $50.
Okay.
And some exercise equipment. I got a weight bench, elliptical, and a gazelle. I'll take $20 a piece for them or make somebody a better deal if they take them all. Mm-hmm. And the number is 670-7401.
7401. I got it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, keep on trucking. Kids' birthdays. For the 16th, today's the 16th, Brian. Don't say the 17th. All right, here we go. No matches. Let me just check one more list here. Oh, sorry. No. Diesel Fee. Diesel was born in 2010, so Diesel is now in the box for the adults. As of a couple of years ago, as a matter of fact. Let me look for tomorrow. We have no kids. No kids. Hang on just a sec. Hang on, caller. Hang on. And then let me look for Sunday, and we have no kids on Sunday either. If I missed any of the birthdays, let me know. In fact, hang on just a second. Someone did send me a message this morning that there is a birthday tomorrow. Let's make sure I get that right. because I don't want anybody not to have a birthday announced. Happy birthday to... maybe not. There we go. Malachi Graham will be 3 years old tomorrow. Malachi Graham will be 3 years old tomorrow, May 17th. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yeah, I was calling about that dryer.
Yeah.
You just called?
Yeah. Do you need a phone number?
Yes, please.
606 670 4701. Oh, that's wrong. I'm sorry. 7401.
7401?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
337-1063. All right. 337-1063. 337-1063. Want to be a part of the show? You just get in that way. Let's say hello to the folks that are on Facebook Live, if we can, if that's all right. No one matters too much. Minds too much. Excuse me. Everybody matters. Do they now? Well, most people do. Not me. I don't matter. Okay. Good morning to... and yeah, no guns or firearms. No used mattresses. Have a 5 new tires. They're P225. 75 17s. $400 cash. Okay? The number is 606-670-4359. 670-4359. Again, that's 255 75 R17s. There we go. What else we got here? Who else is online here? Let's say hello to them, one and all. You ready? Gail Smith, what's up? I sound like oh yeah, I do get that Jeff Foxworthy thing here. Miranda's on there. We are Margaret, Marcia. An idea when Cumberland Avenue will be back open in Middlesboro. It's so sad we lost another historic building. It was either lose that building or have it fall apart and hit somebody in the head as they're walking on by. It was in bad shape. They still have a lot of reclamation to do of the byproduct of tearing it down. So there's a lot of construction stuff they have to pull out of there. Probably another week or so, maybe another 2 weeks. Rick Evans, how you doing? Judy Frazier, Debbie Parton, Christy, how you doing? Linda Sue, Paula, Patricia. Anyone else I'm forgetting? David Asher, told you about him. Connie Willis, how you been? How you doing? Darlene and Daryl, Amanda. What's up, Amanda? Tammy. How you doing, Tammy? Amanda again, Janice. And if I forgot somebody, please forgive me. Daryl. Matthew Scott. What's up, Matthew? But good morning to you, one and all. 337-1063. We will pull the names out at the last minute for all the prizes, okay? Expect your cable to go on and off today as cable systems, and I don't think Dish Network or Direct does it, but they do broadcast severe weather alerts on your local cable system. They don't ever reset after they're done, okay? They don't reset, so what it does is it just causes your screen to stay gray, and then you have to reset it until the next time. That's what's been happening with our WYMT weather simulcast, because I'm not here to reset right before it starts playing. Most times I'm not. So there we go. Let's see who else is on there. What's up? How's it going? Skeleton, what are you doing? Oh yeah, locusts. I don't think you've got any of these over there in that there Great Britain area. Not these kind. About every 13 years, they come out. I had one locust get in touch with me and say, hey, when I went in, I-75 was being worked on. It's 13 years later, and I-75 is still being worked on. All right. Brian, be careful. The church has put a post saying they're going to picket the station in person. Come on, Cletus. I'll enter. Do I want to give him any more time? I'll interview these wonderfully. No, not going to do it. The words were coming out of my mouth, and the Lord went, no,
I shall pull those naughty words from your mouth. I don't know that the Lord is English, but he might be. I'll just say that there are some misguided people in the world, and I go into that category. So, anyway. 337-1063. 337-1063. Has Brian got your t-shirt sent to? I never said I was going to send a t-shirt to Indy, but now I guess I have to. Okay. Trivia question. Let's go. Are you ready? How many days end in the letter Y? No. Your trivia question for today goes a little something like the following. Are you ready? Are you sure you're ready? I'm not ready. Gals do something that takes a bit longer than guys. Easy. Easy with your thought process there. It takes gals 45% longer than guys to do this. What is it? Don't be rude. Clean answers. Once again, 45%. That's how long it takes women to do this. More than guys. What is it? 606-337-1063. Somehow this has been documented. I don't know how it's been documented. 337-1063. I have another set of Carnival. Wait a minute. Just a second. Let me look at my list here. Make sure that everybody who's come and got them has come and got them. Carnival ticket. I got one more. Oh no, Carolyn got hers yesterday. Tony got hers yesterday. And Heather Logan got hers. So we got one more set of tickets for armbands next week to the Kentucky Mount Laurel Festival, plus a t-shirt and a bumper sticker, okay? And then next week we're going to give away Shenandoah tickets. All right, here we go. Once again, women, 45% longer than guys to do this. What is it?
Fix their hair.
Nope. Keep trying. Tradio. Tradio.
Is it get ready?
Not get ready. 337-1063. 337-1063. Tradio.
When I have dinner, time to eat.
No, but you're very close. 337-1063. Strong thunderstorms will impact northeastern Laurel, northwestern Leslie, Owsley, south central Breathitt, Clay through 1215, Magoffin. Strong thunderstorms coming through. Once again, it takes women 45% longer than men to do this. What is it?
Wash their hair.
Not wash their hair. Tradio. Not hang up on a guy. Tradio.
Eat dinner.
Nope, you're getting there, though. 337-1063. My wife would disagree with that, because I'm a grazer. What? Well, I sit and I look at my phone. I eat a little bit. Not when I'm with her. I'm just saying, I tend to not shut up when I'm eating. I need to. I need to just shut my mouth, eat my food, and be quiet. Tradio, what's your answer?
Is it getting a place to eat out?
Nope, but it has to do with that. Keep trying. Once again, women take 45% longer than men to do this. What is it?
Is it go to the store?
Nope. Keep trying. 337. No, that would not be 45%. That would be 99.9%. Unless it's a fishing shop and guys take much longer. Tradio, what's your answer?
Decide what to order at a restaurant.
No, you're almost there. You're leaving out some words. You're leaving some words out. I'm not giving it to you. You're leaving some words out. Tradio. 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 All right, moving on. Tradio.
Picking where to eat.
No, that's not it. He was very close, but he left out a really important part of the answer, and that's the answer. Can't make him interpret. Tradio, what's your answer?
Decide what to eat.
No! What does that entail? You're there, but you...
Well, I said order, and then I said eat.
That's not the same thing. Tradio?
Picking how much to eat.
No, keep trying. 337-1063. Once again, women take 45% longer than men do to do this. And it has to do with what he said, but he's leaving out a really important part. Tradio.
Deciding on where to eat?
No, keep trying. Tradio. 337-1063. Tradio, what's your answer?
Read over the menu.
Yes! Yes, it has to do with reading the menu. Who's this?
Wolfman.
Okay. Now, I know Tim is going to go, that's the same thing. No, you can order without even looking at the menu. You can just be sitting there contemplating what you had the last time. All right. TG. Okay. And you got carnival ride tickets. And you have a bumper sticker and a T-shirt. What number can I use? Wolfman?
2699304.
9304. All right. You got to be here by, when do you have to be here by? The 30th? Yeah, you got to be here by the 30th to come and get your prizes, okay?
Okay, thanks, sir.
But the carnival will be gone by then. So get here before then.
Okay, I'll be I'm coming toward Millboro. I'll stop by in a minute.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
All right, bye. All right. It had to do with the menu. It was read the menu. Because you can order without a menu. You do know that, right? Tim, you do know that. He should have given it to me. 606-337-1063. Happy birthday, one and all. But happy birthday to Aiden Blair. Aiden Blair's having a birthday next Tuesday. And Aiden is in the 13 and up box. Has prizes from the people that we normally do. 5-star and all the rest of them. So thank you to Aiden Blair. And then the person who called in the birthday for the child that has a day of birth on the 26th of this month, Kaylee Lester. Kaylee Lester having a birthday on the 26th. And Kaylee gets all the stuff from the Palace, Alice Fun Center, and McDonald's. No, not McDonald's. Dairy Queen of Middlesboro. There we go. Anniversaries. Who is getting who's getting the next Shades Cafe? Is it the right side up? Yeah. Shades Cafe gift certificate. Who's getting it? Who? Well, I will tell you. It's someone that had an anniversary earlier this month. On the 5th. It's a Monday. 35 years together. Sandra and Steve Caldwell. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. So there we go. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. What other people have threatened to boycott us? Anybody? If you're with the Westboro Baptist Church, we invite you here. We'll have milk and cookies for you. Yep. Hazel Green's on there. Tony Lawson. You stay dry out there too, Michael. I still really believe that we're going to get some of this bad weather. All right. Sometimes when you give hints, you get people stuck on the wrong thing. No, yes, no. Okay. I guess that's all I got right now. Have a great day. God bless. Thanks so much for taking some time out of your day to spend with me. Going to leave you with our sponsors, and then we'll get to some 80s after lunch. Now, very quickly here, don't mess around with this weather. We're under a flood watch. Good opportunity for some of these lower lying streams to come out of their banks. So please just be careful. Okay. Good chance for some hail, some rotation today, a couple of different things. And if we don't get it, don't lose your mind. Just say, thank you, Lord, that it didn't come in my neighborhood. The other thing is, I would really pay attention to our Facebook and website somewhere between, I don't know how long it's going to take, somewhere around the 2 o'clock hour, maybe a little bit earlier. I will probably go live. There's a very important case today. That's all I can say right now, okay? So, have a great day. God bless. Thanks so much for your time. This has been Tradio, a product of a deranged mind in chaotic mode.
Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your automotive needs? The Grease Monkey Tire and Lube